Okay. You know that you would him. Oh, there I am now. Now I'm oh, how am I fine?
I think what we'll do, before we start the meeting here is just get the people online to confirm they can hear us and we can hear them, so wave a hello and, a greeting, please.
Good afternoon. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you guys.
Yeah, I can hear them. I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah. All right, I will call the meeting to order at 4:17. We have an agenda and the documents before us. Are there any additions or deletions to the agenda? Anybody wants to make it? If not, please get a motion to advance the agenda as presented.
I can do that.
Brad? All in favor? Carried. Minutes, we also circulated, there was one, error I picked up. In the very first call to order of the minutes that was circulated, it was stated as 3:39, the meeting was called to order, should have been 4:39. In the official record, that has been already corrected, so just a note. Anybody have any comments on the minutes? Issues? If not, I'll take a motion to adopt the minutes as presented. Roger, all in favor? Carried. I don't see any old business on the agenda, so new business. Development permit application 2026-07, block 2, plan 7521625 for a bulk fuel sales professional office warehouse and electrical shed redevelopment. The report was circulated, and I think there was some updates to it also sent out. Existing card box structure up on the West Hill that's being demolished and redevelopment. The reason it has come before us is, I believe, if I understand correctly, that it is a parking area is gone, and also discretionary use for bulk fuel and fuel sales in that area. So those are the reasons that it's come before us. I'm hoping everybody's had a chance to review this. Are there any comments, questions, concerns that we need to take a look at?
Just that it looks pretty straightforward because it's a current use. Yeah, they're just demolishing the old infrastructure and putting in new infrastructure, albeit a little bit bigger in the building, but it looks like it's just bringing it up to speed more than anything.
Yeah, then another thing I want us to note is the landscaping requirements. So in the previous land use bylaw, the town does not really have like a structured landscaping. But with the new adopted land use bylaw, they now have like, you must plant a tree, we have the number of shrub you should plant, and they want to vary that requirement. So they are like the first person asking for this requirement after the bylaw was adopted. So just trying to point that out.
Is there any questions or discussion around that point? Did we clear the landscaping request?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay to vary the requirements because as it is now, there is no tree there. It's an existing use, and they are proposing to landscape it with grass, hydro seed. That hydro seed would be similar to what is across the road from them, which is the one at Ford Motors, I believe. Yeah, so I think it will kind of be okay to vary the tree requirements.
The other one is the yard surfacing requirement, so we don't want to pave the whole area. So, and I don't think there should be any issue with that. So,
Shouldn't be in that area.
no.
All right, I'll request or ask that somebody please put a motion on the floor and we can have further discussion from there. If needed.
All right, I'll put the long motion. Motion to approve the development permit 2026-07 for the proposed redevelopment of the UFA site for the cardlock fueling facility, bulk fuel sales, office, warehouse, shipping and receiving, and electrical shed at Block 2, Plan 7521625, subject to the conditions outlined above, and grant variance to the landscaping and hard surfacing requirement of the land use bylaw 2178.
Oh, you did that well.
They make it easy on us.
Yeah.
Is there any further discussion or anybody have any, Remy?
Yes, please. I have a suggestion. Under the conditions, could we add one more condition that states that the development shall comply with all applicable provision of the land use bylaw and other approved plans? And the reason why I'm suggesting this is if there is anything that we have missed here, we will have the kind of opportunity to say that, okay, look at this, we needed to comply with this. So it kind of, just a kind of something to cover our interest. It's not changing anything. It's only saying that anything that you are developing on this site must comply with the requirements of the bylaw, if we feel it is necessary.
You can say that, and again, I'm not sure that that's necessary, because one would assume that they're gonna have to follow all the conditions.
Well, it does say subject to the conditions outlined above and grant variance to the landscaping and hard surfacing requirement, but nothing else on the land use bylaw 2178. So I think that implies that that land use bylaw is, will be compliant. That's my understanding.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's okay. It's just something that may be good to have. Then another thing that I was thinking of is, since there's a demolition involved, maybe we should also have the condition that all waste materials must be removed from site and disposed as at an approved waste facility or something like that. So like they don't demolish and keep any material on site. They should be properly displaced.
Right?
Would that not be covered in their demolition permit?
Yeah, so the application is 2 in 1. So they are applying for the demo and at the same time for the redevelopment, which is allowed in the land use bylaw. But I did put condition 2, that they should sign all demolition notice, which means all utilities company need to say, hey, this is good to go. And they need to enter into a road use agreement, that's condition G, with the town, that any road that is destroyed during that process.
Yeah, we included all of the conditions from A to H, which does cover all of them.
Okay.
So it's covered then. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be all from me. Thank you.
Any other comments?
Not for me.
Okay, I'll ask for a vote. All in favor of the motion as presented? Very. The only other thing on the agenda is the reports and information that were presented. Is there anybody that has any questions or comments related to any of those development reports? Other than some of them seem to be hanging around for a while.
Yeah, so I will be bringing another application soon. That's the SPCA building. So they want to start we just received the application. They want to develop the site.
Okay.
So it's also a discretionary use and bringing it to the industry. So I think that's the only thing that is new. I think I talk about the gas station, the one that got caught.
Yes,
So on 100 Street. So that one too was received. So they want to redevelop the site.
okay, yes. So basically, from reading these comments here, there's a couple or three that you are still waiting for information or feedback from the applicants, right?
Yes, so the eating establishment, that's so number 10 is done. So this is no longer with the town, that is right beside the town office.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. So the development permit has been approved, so we're waiting for the building permit application. By 11 to the development permit has been issued, I think this came to MPC last day.
Okay,
So that's the rental cabin, the all season at the campground.
right.
Yeah, so. So, okay, number 2 is what we just approved. Gas station, your office. Then number 3 is the application on 100 Street, the gas station that bought that. So that one, we have received the application. I have provided comment to the applicant, but I'm still waiting for the updated site plan. So this is still in progress. I think aside that, every other thing is done.
Anybody else have any questions or? If not, I think we're done here. We'll call adjournment at 4:29. Thank you all for being present.
Thank you. Coming. Thanks, guys, for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.